half an hour after first light. Had a bit of rain overnight, and it's rained like drizzly rain all the way out here. It's pretty wet. Doesn't look like there's been anyone in here for a bit, so hopefully we can find a deer. Saw some rubbers along the side of the road there, but anyway, this one is going to be a little bit different because my client is a little fella. So yeah, we're going to try and shoot a deer with these outer edge projectiles today. So wish us luck. It's going to be bush stalking. The bush is wet, so it's quiet. And let's get after it. You're not going to believe it. 50 metres up from where I just talked to you, along the old 4B track here, just put up 2 deer, 10 yards off the track. Got a glimpse of both of them, but anyway, that's awesome because yeah, the next couple of gullies are pretty good for deer. What do we got there, Emmett?
It's a deer bed.
Yeah. It's got some big bills. What's the wind doing, Emmett?
That way.
It's going up. Right, we've pushed through some thick scrub. With this little chance of a deer, but over here we've got a chance because it opens right up. So the wind's sort of drifting up. So we don't want to be too low. We want to be above the deer. What do you reckon? Is it fresh?
Maybe.
No. Water's not muddy, is it? See that? It's spiky. See how much it's been eaten though. So they've got tough lips. Even this one here, look. Different top plant being chewed off. They really like this one though. They've nibbled at it, all the leaves. guys are laughing at us. We haven't found a deer yet, and we're right in the sweet spot. So I don't know whether someone hunted it yesterday, because today's Sunday. They might have hunted it from the top. I did see fresh tracks up there. I've hardly seen any sign. All the sign was back at the vehicle. It's too thick there though. This is where it's nice and open. We've got a bench here. We're going to drop down on the next bench and hopefully we can find a deer down there. Got a bit of rain coming through. I can't believe we're not on deer. It's just perfect stalking conditions. Anyway, hopefully over here. Oh, how long's my barrel? Over there. We'll find some. We've hunted through the best of it. There's a little bit of sign on the ground, not as much as I'd seen in the past. But, yeah, didn't even put up a deer, didn't even get honked at. And I've regularly seen a dozen deer in here. So, zebra's tip of the day, and I'm not saying this is 100% what's happened here, but it's Sunday. There was fresh wheel tracks right up the top, so I hadn't driven down into where we did, but not many people do. People actually value their vehicle. I use mine like a truck, like a tool. But yeah, this is the tip. If you can hunt a spot on Saturday, hunt it on Saturday. Don't hunt it on Sunday. My thing is, I reckon there's been hunters through here yesterday. So the deer have all just cleared out and run across the river or gone down in the thick stuff or up high in the real nasty stuff. So tip of the day, if you can, hunt during the week. Later in the week's better than earlier in the week, believe it or not, from what my experience. And if you have to hunt on the weekend, definitely hunt the Saturday, because it really gives you a chance to be the first one in for, hopefully a week. For any parents out there wondering, young bloke's got a Ridgeline jacket on. He's got a Stony Creek t-shirt, long sleeve, and some Hunter's Element pants. These Hunter's Element pants are pretty cool when you've got a lot of seeds around. They don't tend to pick up the seeds nearly as bad as polar fleece, which is basically most of what kids are wearing for hunting. And he's just got a pair of high-techs on from Anaconda, I think it is. Now they're waterproof, so at least it gives him a chance to have dry feet if he's walking through wet grass. Probably going to get wet today though, aren't we? He's also got his own marsupial gear bino harness with a pair of Zeiss SL something, what are they called? SFL 40 by 10 by 40s. They're super light, so they're not weighing you down, are they, mate?
No.
And that harness just holds it on his chest really nice. Obviously we want to have plenty of orange on our kids because they're a lot smaller than us and than adults. And you just don't want anyone making that mistake. But anyway, we're just going to do up his shoelaces because I keep undoing on him. And then we're going to march out of here. We're nearly back to the ute. Now I just carried Emmett across that creek. I got my lower Renegades on with my Sitka gear Stormfront Gore-Tex gaiters, Now, we counted how many steps did we do, Emmett? 6 or 7. Might have been 7. 6 or 7 full steps in about 8 inches of water. And there was no jumping rocks because I had him on my back. And I still got dry boots, which is neat. I did take them off on the way over because I had my river runners with me, but I just couldn't be bothered because I only got another couple hundred yards and we're back at the ute. So anyway, I gave them a wash too, they were covered in mud. Anyway, we didn't find any deer. Well, we put up those couple of deer right at the start there, right off the track, but anyway, we didn't find any deer today. But it was a good little hunt for us on it, mate. We you did really well. You made a little bit of noise getting in there, but
Yeah.
you kept up with me well. Once we turned around, we just bashed out because basically we hunt in and then walk back out the same direction. So there's not really much point in stalking. Anyway, he was having a crack at me. He goes, "Oh, Dad, you're making heaps of noise now." Cheeky little bugger. He was being a rhino walking in there. Thump, 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 thump. We've got to work on that, don't we? All good. Anyway, get the kids out. They enjoy it. Keep them comfortable. We've got some noodles we're going to cook up back at the ute, aren't we?
Yeah.
Change the clothes for both of us, and then we'll drive out of here. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like the content. Make a comment and hit the subscribe button. Cheers.